Service providers are struggling to grow their coverage globally without having to spend extra CAPEX globally. This POC enables them to expand their coverage immediately without spending additional CAPEX, additional time to actually grow their cloud globally. So this POC allows them to use and control the services they offer to their customers on a domestic basis, expand it through partners on a global basis. There are two kinds of VNFs, virtual network functions. Some functions are really appropriate for cloud infrastructure. We believe, however, the biggest challenge for automating and virtualization of services are for residential, small business, and widely distributed enterprises. Those are the customers that service providers struggle with to expand their services globally, and that's where we focus. Those VNFs that the small businesses, the residential customers use are very numerous, very small, changing all the time, volume in the millions. We enable those to be automated and virtualized, saving service providers, again, a lot of OPEX and CAPEX immediately and in the long term. The NFV ecosystem is currently very complex, and no one supplier can, we found talking to folks here at the show, do everything for a service provider. Their requirements are very complex, and to be honest, the industry is still evolving. And therefore, no one provider can do it themselves. It requires cooperation and coalition amongst the various vendors. So we've been trying very hard to build those partnerships to make a full solution very viable. Trials are happening now, and full deployments, I believe, will happen later this year and more into 2016. The next steps are standardization of interfaces between these ecosystem partners. We found various vendors play their roles very well, but in order to plug the various vendors' capabilities together requires more standardized interfaces between these vendors' technologies. That's really the next step, to get these industry standards out to enable more interoperability between the vendors.